Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love and if it's meant to last. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I do have those links in the description box down below. All right, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my Aquarius. All right, so you have the Eight of Swords, your person, and the Devil. So you might be meeting somebody here who's kind of wrapping up a toxic or karmic relationship or cycle in their life. For some of you, this person may be someone who's been incarcerated in the past, but not for all of you. How they're viewing you as the Page of Swords, okay? And the type of relationship, it's going to be Two of Wands. This could be a twin flame connection, all right? But we'll see. And we see the Ace of Pentacles. So this person is definitely seeing a lot of potential here for longevity, for something stable and secure with you. Now, this person may be a little bit of an overthinker, and I do feel like with the Devil energy, we have Capricorn coming through, so they could be a Capricorn, all right? Or maybe some of you are Capricorn Aquarius cuspers. But I see here with the Eight of Swords, like this person's just there. It feels like they're ending bad habits. Like you could also be meeting this person after they've been through a major life change, like a major glow up. Maybe they've, quit bad habits or drinking, or they've sort of just turned their life around, maybe possibly due to like a health scare or something like that. And like I said, some of you, they may have been incarcerated or I don't know. It just feels like they're breaking free of something here. All right, Aquarius. I was about to call you Sagittarius. I don't know why, but maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart, or this person does. Okay, this person's a little bit nervous or anxious that you're going to accept them. And maybe that is because of what they've been through, or maybe because of the person they used to be. But I definitely see that this person, they're an overthinker. They do get a little bit nervous. They might sort of, think themselves into a corner. Yeah, this person's like really worried that you're going to reject them or that you're not going to be attracted to them. All right. And with the Five of Cups, like, yeah, this person, maybe it is somebody you've rejected in the past, but for a lot of you, I don't see that. I just feel like your person is like closing out a really difficult cycle in their life, Aquarius, when you meet them, okay? All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for who this person is, or what else my Aquas need to know about this person. Yeah, twin soul. See, it came out really early on, and the Two of Wands is not always my twin flame card, but I am reading it that way. Like this person mirrors you in a lot of ways. It's a powerful connection that intends for you both to balance your feminine and masculine energies and evolve your soul. All right, serendipity. So you're going to meet in an unexpected manner or at some sort of unexpected time. Yeah, this is someone who's meant to be your life partner, though. So even if there are some things that are less than ideal about this person or their past, some of you, they're a single parent or you're meant to have children together, but this is definitely potentially a life partner. A long-lasting connection is what Spirit's showing us. Now, I do think this person's going to be adventurous. Capricorn energy also indicates somebody who's hardworking, somebody who's stable, but also behind the scenes, I bet they're going to be kind of like kinky, but in like a fun way, up for anything. All right, like definitely like a demon in the sack, if you will. I don't really speak like that, but maybe they do or you do. All right, and we have this person enjoys tarot, so you'll definitely have something in common there. They might be a bit of a hot mess, or they were, because I kind of feel like this person is really cleaning up their act or has really cleaned up their act. Okay, and we do see that they're curvy or they love your curves, whatever their curves might be. There's going to be a very, very strong physical attraction. And Spirit saying, Aquarius, this is going to be love at first sight. All right, and let's see. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know about them? How else will my Aquas be able to identify this person? Okay, they may have 3 siblings or come from like a larger family. Okay, they own their own home, so they definitely have stability. All right, they may have blue eyes or light colored eyes. And your paths will cross when a holiday is in season. So maybe some of you, your paths have already crossed. But for others of you, there's some sort of celebration that's going to bring you two together. And this person definitely wears red, likes the color red, maybe a red shirt, a red hoodie, red tennis shoes, a red hat, red lips, red nails. All right, and let's see. And what else do we need to know about this person? How else will my aquas be able to know who this person is? Yeah, they're going to be very romantic, flowers, gifts. They're going to wine and dine you or like to be wine and dined, vacations just because. They have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. All right, and this person is open, honest, they're ready for love. You've got somebody emotionally available and also somebody who's very caring, loving, sensitive, and affectionate. All right, so it feels pretty good, even if there is something there in their past or something there that is less than ideal. Spirit saying this is somebody open, available, ready for love. They're caring, sensitive, and affectionate. And they're also going to be a lot of fun, very passionate. They're viewing you as the Page of Swords. So this person could be a secret admirer, or this could be somebody who's like checking you out online before you two actually meet or before you two get together. All right. This person sees you as super sexy, very passionate. We see this Knight of Wands who's in that Four of Wands energy. So they see stability with you. They see stability with you. They see you as fun-loving, exciting, a party person, you know, somebody who always likes to have a good time. Some of you are going to dance together. We see the Eight of Cups energy in reverse, though. This person might be a little bit worried that you're not going to want to go the distance with them, go to that 10 of Cups. Now, maybe it is somebody you already know. Maybe, you know, but for a lot of you, I'm reading it as somebody new. They might just feel like you're not going to be able to get over whatever this sort of slightly dark past might be. Again, it might not be a dark past. It might be that they were a very different person before they met you, or, you know, before you came into their lives. They've had some sort of major shift, right? But I feel like it's really positive. Yeah, we do see the Three of Swords, though. Some of you too, this person, you know, you might know this person's ex, or maybe you met them when they were involved in this tough karmic situation. Like maybe it's a friend of yours and you know everything about them. You know, there's so many different scenarios coming through here. But for some of you, they're just really worried. They're worried about some sort of interference in this connection, or something that you might either judge them for or not accept them for. Okay. And some of you, again, like I said, you might know that, you know, you might even have known them when they were in this toxic situation or relationship, and I just feel they're worried you're going to judge them, or you're not going to give them a chance because of that. All right, let's see. What do they really love about my Aquarius? Yeah, so we see prostitute archetype. So again, don't let that scare you. It's just they see you as a survivor, but you're like this archetype accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So they see you as somebody who's strong. They see you as somebody who's, you know, worked really hard to get where you are, but you don't change your core values. So they really, truly appreciate that. And they see you as a gambler, okay? So that you'll follow your intuition even when other people doubt you, okay? So they see you as intuitive and wise, and like you trust yourself. Like you trust yourself, and they love that. Because I also feel whatever this person has been through, they now also trust themselves. Like they're a strong person. They've learned some tough lessons. So they also need or want somebody who's very strong by their side. Is there anything hidden here that my Aquarius aren't seeing? Is there anything here that's hidden that my Aquas aren't seeing here? Yeah, this person has learned from their past mistakes, so just keep that in mind. And, you know, deepening feelings here. So, you know, some of you, this does seem like a risky connection, or they're worried that you're going to see it as too risky of a connection, but it does look like feelings here are deepening, getting stronger. Okay. With the Two of Wands here, there is potential for this connection, like we saw over here, to be something long-term. But of course, it's going to be up to you. Let's see what advice and guidance Spirit has for you regarding this connection. You're safe and you're divinely guided. So whatever you decide to do here, okay, Aquas, I feel like you're protected. I was about to call you Scorpio. I'm not sure why, but maybe you have Scorpio in your chart, or they are. This is going to be a very passionate connection. Try something you've never done before. So again, this might be a very different type of person or different type of connection than you're used to. But Spirit is saying this is your soulmate here. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. And some of you, they're in your friend zone right now, or it's going to start off as a friendship, or you're going to keep them in the friend zone until you're really sure, that they pass your tests, right? That they are the person that you really, truly want to be with. All right, so let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. What else do we need to know about this person? It's going to be a very healing connection, so this potentially will transform your life here. All right, Aquarius? Spirit's saying some of you may even end up married to this person, and it's all happening in divine timing, so something serendipitous is going to bring you two together. It's going to be a very affectionate connection. It's going to be a very loving connection. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Any important times or dates here for my Aquarius? So it could be happening as early as next week and try again a little later, okay? So clear. So some of you, it's happening sooner. Others than you, there could be a little bit of a fumble or a stop and a start here within this connection, or it might take a little bit for this person to come around. All right? I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.